Welcome to C.L.Y. Media. Here, you get the top 10 of everything you need to know. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 most dangerous jobs around the world. Earning a living could cost you your life if you have one of these risky careers. So stay with us and find out what the number 1 most dangerous job in the world is. At number 10, bull riders. Bull riding is a popular and continuously growing sport in America and Australia, with the best professional bull riders raking in millions over the years. It's also the rodeo sport with the highest rate of injury to humans, making it one of the most dangerous jobs. According to a 6-year Australian study, bull riding injuries are becoming more frequent, with the most common wounds occurring on the limbs, chest, and brain. At number 9, aircraft pilot and flight engineers. While commercial airline safety has improved in recent years, 100 aircraft navigators from smaller aircrafts, including air taxis and rural pilots, died in 2021, according to the BLS. Human error accounts for many aircraft pilot and flight engineer deaths on the job, along with mechanical failure and turbulent weather. At number 8, structural iron and steel workers. Heights, steel beams, collapsing walls, electrical lines, and swinging objects are just a few elements that make this gig so risky. Structural iron and steel workers rank as the 6th most dangerous job in the United States with a rate of 25.1 fatalities out of 100,000 workers. Falls account for most of the deaths in this field, while injuries to iron and steel workers are often from cuts, muscle strains, broken bones, and burns. At number 7, deep sea fishermen. There's a reason Deadliest Catch is such a popular show. The risk of someone dying on the job is extremely high, which naturally captivates anxious TV audiences. Fishers and related fishing workers ranked as the 2nd most dangerous job in the United States. Fishermen face the unexpected elements of nature on open waters, far away from any medical aid, gambling with their lives in hopes of a hefty catch and payday. The highest cause of death in this industry, as you probably guessed, is drowning. At number 6, vets. Sure, animal bites, infections, and illnesses can harm veterinarians, but in Australia, it's mental health that plagues workers in this industry. According to the Australian Veterinary Association, these employees are up to 4 times more likely to fall victim to suicide than the rest of the Australian population. Studies don't pinpoint one specific reason for the high suicide rate, but factors including high stress, emotional hardships associated with euthanasia, and financial strain are a few common obstacles for these professionals. At number 5, roofers. Roofers walk around the tops of our homes and office buildings, so it's not surprising that they have the 4th highest rate of fatalities on the job in the United States, according to the latest data from the BLS. 100 workers died in 2016, most of them from falling. This risk is not new to the industry, considering falls from roofs accounted for 1/3 of all fall-related construction deaths between 1992 and 2009. At number 4, oilfield workers. The Deepwater Horizon explosion and oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico in 2010 that took the lives of 11 men reminded the world that oil rig workers have one of the most dangerous jobs, both offshore and onshore. Heights, heavy equipment, and dangerous materials are just a few risky elements of the job. Surprisingly, the greatest cause of death for oil and extraction laborers was vehicle crashes. Fatigue and long, unsafe travels to and from rigs are 2 of the reasons these accidents happen so often, according to the CDC. At number 3, underwater welders. Electricity and water are usually 2 things that don't mix, but for underwater welders, it's just another part of the job. Employees in this field repair pipelines, ships, dams, and more, and face a series of dangers, including explosions and differential pressure hazards. For example, when a diver is trapped under the high-pressure flow of water, they're at risk of drowning. While the BLS doesn't track fatalities in this field, research from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, shows underwater welders die at a rate that is 40 times higher than America's national average. It's important to note that the study is more than 20 years old, and studies aren't frequently updated due to the small population size in this field. At number 2, trash and recycling collectors. The median annual salary for waste workers is $40,000, but some make $100,000 or more annually. They earn that money by keeping our streets clean, handling stinky refuse, and risking their lives on a daily basis. Trash and recycling collectors have one of the most dangerous jobs in the world and the 5th most dangerous job in the United States. According to the latest data from the BLS, 31 total deaths were recorded in 2016, many from workers falling off trucks, getting hit by vehicles while on the job, or accidents with machinery. At number 1, lumberjacks. The only thing scarier than chopping down a tall, Heavy tree is operating heavy machinery to take one down while you're suspended in the air. In 2016, logging workers had the most dangerous occupation, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS, with 91 reported workplace fatalities, an average of 135.9 out of 100,000 workers. Most deaths were from falling trees or equipment errors. Thank you all for watching. That was 10 most dangerous jobs around the world. If you enjoyed this video and would like to support our channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. Hey, if you feel more adventurous, check out more of our stuff. Join us next time for more top 10s.